This week's garden hack is using one of these sort of storage containers, clear storage containers, as an alternative for a greenhouse or polytunnel or even a cold frame for those people who don't have them. You can even use these indoors. So I was thinking, even if you don't even have a garden, you can still grow your plants, propagate plants from seed or cuttings in one of these containers. I would use mine this way up. I've seen them use the other way in other videos where they've used the kind of the bottom as almost like a polytunnel over the top. But the reason why I would use it the other way is because if you're going to bottom water any seeds and you're growing indoors, then you can just pour the water into the bottom of this container here and it will bottom water all your plants and cuttings. And you can also just pop a little pencil in the top there where the lid is to let a bit of airflow in. This actual container cost me £3, whereas a very small, less sturdy propagator from the garden centre was £6. Honestly, you can see some of the prices here. Even just a tiny little lid here was £2.99. You haven't even got the bottom of it. And then you had two for £12 here. These ones here were these windowsill trays. Tiny little windowsill trays. Look how thin they are. They were £6 each with a little plastic lid. How ridiculous. Two for £12. There you go. So not that I want to shame this garden centre. I actually really like this garden centre and please do go and visit it. But the point is, you don't have to, spend a lot of money. You can just use these storage containers. They do deteriorate in the sunshine though. So just bear that in mind if you are going to use it as a cold frame outside, it will deteriorate. It won't last long. But you can use it inside for sure. You can use it inside, and if you can double insulate your plants with a bottle over the top as well. So that's perfect for even more tender plants. In here I've got cuttings and seedlings and they'll be fine. You could put this in a north facing window. Don't want too bright sunshine for seedlings and cuttings that are just starting to root. You really do want bright light but not direct light. So that would be really good with this plastic as well, because it means the plastic won't deteriorate. And as you can see, you can just happily water your plants through the container from bottom watering without spilling it all over your house. This is perfect for people with small gardens and who don't have a lot of money or who just want to save money. I mean, you can have loads of money and still not want to spend it on things you don't need to spend it on. And, basically just don't think because you don't have a greenhouse or you don't have this or that equipment that you can't do it. I actually cannot stand the way gardening has become gentrified. In the old days, the peasants used to do the gardening. People who couldn't even read or write did the most beautiful gardening. Now, you've got to have a horticulture degree. It's a joke. Gardening is for everyone, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.